Come on in and welcome to my home. Today I'm doing a video in answer to the question of how I decided how to clean out the stuff in my garage. If you haven't seen the garage videos, you need to check those out. They're going to be up in the eye in the sky and it'll take you to those garage videos. Now, this can be applied to any room, anything that you have, and it's a really simple thing. All you have to do is figure out if you are actually using it. Okay, so some of you right now are going, but I have grandma's china in the cabinet and I never use it, it's just so pretty. Wait a minute, you are actually using it then. It's called visual. You are using it visually. Now, if you have stuff which is hidden away, packed away in boxes, and you've never looked at it, you're not using it. It's just taking up space. But if you have stuff which you actually have out or you put out, then you are using it. That's what's important to remember. These are things that you are actually using. There are lots of things where they talk about, does this item bring you joy? Well, there are lots of items I have that do not bring me joy. My can opener, no joy there. But there are lots of items that I have that I actually use. Now, some of the things which you're going to see later on is when I get into the kitchen and the items that I use in the kitchen, there are some things that I have not used in, I would say, 2 years. And guess what? They're going to go because I don't need them anymore. But realistically, look around your house and see what you actually have that you use. The same thing holds true for your clothing. Are you actually wearing the item? Does it even fit? If it does not, get rid of it. There's no point in keeping things that you do not use or you do not have any use for. Now, some of you are saying, but I have things which I'm putting back just in case I'm going to use them for future projects, or I'm going to use them for future projects. You notice that whole use thing is in there? If you know you're actually going to use something, keep it. If you think you might use it, put it in an area which is your indeterminate area. This is an area for you to keep for about, say, 2 months. If you have not used the item that you say that you might use, you're not going to use it. It's 2 months later. Let the item go. It's some things that I have that I use occasionally, but when I use them, I really need them, like roasting pans, big kettles, and those sort of things. Yeah, you're going to keep those things because you actually use them. Please remember that. It will save your life so much hassle versus the whole, I'm just storing this for the sake of storing it. Make sure that what you have, you actually use, and if you don't use it, get rid of it. Don't feel bad about getting rid of items that you think that you're going to say, well, so-and-so gave this to me and I should keep it because of them. Take a picture of it, keep the picture, get rid of the item. Sell it, donate it, whatever you want to do with it. It's just your item that you no longer will serve you any purpose because you are no longer using it. It's actually using you by taking up space. What do you think about that? If you have any comments, leave it down in the comment part. Don't forget, if this is your first time here, remember to subscribe. Every Wednesday, it's tips for you in your house. And this is a special video simply because I was asked this question a lot and I thought it was about time that I answer. And I hope I get to see you again next week.